Why do you think people love this series and this franchise so much, the Friday the 13th franchise? Why do you think it has lasted so long and that there's such a love for it?
I think it comes down to the fact that in its own way, it's about love. I know that's crazy, but in its own way, you have Elm Street and you've got a perv, right? You've got Michael Myers, who's basically, just hanging out doing nothing, right? He's just kind of slashing people. And then you've got Jason, and he's avenging his mother's death. And she killed all those campers for a very good reason if she wasn't totally nuts. And it had to do with the fact that those campers were not paying attention when they should have been watching out for her son.
Every minute.
He wasn't a very good swimmer.
Every minute. He wasn't a very good swimmer.
I have to ask this question. Was there a point where the director, did Betsy even do it bigger, or did he ever say less, or was there ever a moment? Because I love her performance.
Oh, no. And for anyone else, it would have been over the top, right? For anyone else, but you believed her.
I loved her.
Because she was so true to her character. She said, I may be crazy, but I know if those campers had been watching, my son would be alive. And, seriously. And we were separated at camp because we would have bonded, and Sean knew that about us. But when we were reintroduced in Chiller 2004 and found out that both of us had suffered in our own ways from the aftermath of Siskel and Ebert and everybody telling her, giving out her address and all those other horrible things they did to her, we truly bonded and commiserated. And the one thing I have to say about Betsy is that I loved her so much. And the last thing I remember was she was at peace with the fact that this is how she would be known. As the most loving mother. She would loved her son so much she'd kill for him. And she actually said, that's not the worst thing to be remembered for.
That is a great attitude.